about it already.
Hey guys, we're the 732 Review Crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we're here today with Season 1, Episode 4 of Battlestar Galactica, titled...
Active Contrition.
Thank you, Mike. Now...
Did you forget?
No.
Because you asked that's like 5 times, Mikey.
I wanted him to say it, so I kept asking him.
Unbelievable.
Now for this episode, we are pretty excited. It's been pretty interesting. It's hard to predict what's going to happen next because as of right now, we're going to get water. If they have not gotten already from the source.
They have the laborers now.
They have the laborers. I think this is...
Well, since it's called Active Contrition and these names are very on the nose, it might be an Active Contrition as in like they're going to go work the water thing because now they're free and it's
true.
But they're probably also going to deal with Lee Adama's PTSD issues of blowing up the ship that had nukes on it. I feel like it's going to be one of those like
It's fair.
Look inside yourself episodes.
Well, this
He's
series...
growing on me a lot. I'm like more and more.
Major
Last episode was really good for him.
This series is a lot of, we had nice action to start it off, but it feels like what we've been into more recently is moral dilemmas with
human
the characters,
condition.
as well as,
Definitely,
our characters, coming to understand that, for example, Roslyn and Commander Adama can't just control the government forever. They need to have elections in 7 months when that time comes, and other things like that. So it's interesting to see, how they're going to deal and adapt with roadblocks that come from interacting with civilians as well as each other every day, because it seems like they've managed to, for now, escape the Cylons that are chasing them, not the ones that are visible on their ship. We know Boomer is on the ship. We don't know anyone else.
Yeah. I would actually, on top of what you just said, that was actually the first time they really talked about, like, other than him mentioning Earth, was the first talk of future plans. It's all been like putting out the fire that happens every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They're just like in crisis mode.
And speaking of fires,
but I think we're still dealing with them, like getting their footing and figuring it out as they go, because they're going like day by day. But I mean, sooner or later, they're going to have to start thinking about long-term shit.
Speaking of fires,
Dr. Baltar has a nuclear warhead now.
Yeah, Baltar does have a nuclear warhead, so let's see what happens there.
What could possibly go wrong?
Will he be able
psychotic guy having a warhead?
Will he be able to tell who is a Cylon, or is he still bluffing and number 6 just wants stuff? There's only one way for us to find out, and that's for us to jump in. So thank you for joining us. We're going to be starting Season 1, Episode 4 of Battlestar Galactica in 3, 2, 1.
And thanks for watching. Looks like she's gone through it right now.
Is she going down?
1,000 flights or kills?
Probably flights.
Flights, yeah. Or hours flying, maybe, or something.
What the hell's this? Flat Top's 1000th landing. Nobody tells
Oh,
me.
1,000 landing. Oh, they're celebrating 1,000 landings. Like, is it crazy?
Not ready yet?
No.
Someone's gonna have to pick that up.
Did the commander ever tell you what happened on his 1000th landing?
No, I don't remember telling you about what I did.
Yeah, whatever.
This has all been over-exaggerated.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's not strapped in.
Uh-oh. No one checked that?
Who's actively loading it right now that didn't notice that?
Oh no, is he gonna get killed by this?
Are they all gonna get killed by this?
Oh no.
Personally.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck, dude.
That's so bad. That's like a whole
I mean, they're like all dead, right?
Its torpedo just blew up in the hangar bag.
Yeah.
Was that sabotage or mistake?
Well, it's a pretty big mistake if no one noticed a fraying, like,
Well, but you also
rat
have to
strap.
remember they may not have replacements. You don't know.
They would just cycle it out then.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
It's the military.
Just saying.
It's the military.
Just saying, dude.
Oh, get ready to...
Nah, dude, Callie's definitely a
Don't look.
sideline.
No looking. Who's this?
Well, it looks like she's crashing and burning.
Crash
literally.
landing.
Metal fatigue. Old equipment. Worn strap fails. Drops a 1,000,000 cubic drone to the deck.
There's a drone.
Pilots land 7
13.
months sick bay.
20 casualties.
Oh, fuck, dude. A lot of empty seats.
That's a good way to kill morale.
Yeah.
Oh, she having trauma of that day?
Yeah.
You're the guardians of the fleet. They need to know that they can count on you.
I mean, those have to have been some of, if not the most valuable members, like, of the crew, man.
So say we all.
So say we all.
So we all. That's such a good catchphrase.
I have to start training new pilots.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't know if I'm the right person for this.
This is about Zach. It's not your fault.
I guess he doesn't know that.
He was trained and ready to sit in that cockpit.
She gonna tell him?
What happened to him could happen to any qualified pilot.
I don't know what would happen if she tells him.
You did your job to the best of your ability. That's all I can ask. Just give him the attention and the professionalism that you gave my son.
Oh no!
Oh, wait, Mikey, there's one more.
Look at her fucking PTSD look. Oh no, his trauma, the trauma stone.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna prove him. Oh god.
Oh, so
This is
she imagining being in Zach's ship?
maybe.
I don't get it. How does the military coded signal end up coming from in here?
Let's find out.
Oh, there's a door behind there.
Yeah, look, I shall.
Hey, look at me. I was right.
Medical supplies.
Nice. The radio.
Wow, look at all those batteries, dude.
Yeah.
Master beacon. It's been set to go off if there was an attack.
Some poor slob goes through all the trouble building a fallout shelter, stocks it.
He died in the streets.
He wasn't in the shelter when the bomb went off, probably, you know? So he died.
I had no notice.
I mean, they could still be there.
Oh.
Yeah, I sure hope they close the door.
Oh, it's 6, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does she want? Oh, they have a doctor. X-ray? Okay, hold on. See if they put it up right.
It's all Mike cares about. The X-ray.
Intelligent, well-educated.
Oh, she's got breast cancer.
Would you mind explaining to me why you waited 5 years in between breast exams?
Would you mind?
I do, actually. It's too damn late to operate. The cancer's too far advanced. All we can do now is try and shrink the tumor with gamma treatments and follow that up with IV, CIS, and Deluxe.
I watched my mother endure 2 years of Deloxin before.
Oh, her mom died of breast cancer?
I would like to explore alternate treatment.
Of cancer, at least.
Have you ever heard of Kamala extract?
Oh, gods. You're one of those. I would seriously consider prayer.
Yeah, it's like, he basically said it metastasized.
Man, they would have the one military doctor left who did not give a fuck. Like, would you mind? I would.
Well, she started with it.
Pilots call me Starbuck. You may refer to me as God. From now on, your name is Hot Dog, and when God speaks, Hot Dog, you listen.
Hot Dog's a dope name.
Call the ball.
Why is he wibbling wobbling so much?
They've never flown these ships before.
Or is it Starbuck just being a good time?
Wave off! Wave off!
Hunt it, cat! You call yourselves pilots. It's gonna take the knuckle draggers a week to pound your divots out of the flight deck.
This was only our first day.
Is that Prax?
No. It's your last. It'd be criminal to let any of you near a Viper again.
What the fuck?
I don't think so, but
I don't think so. I heard the voice that you're hearing.
Right?
But I don't think so. Just a younger version. Maybe it is.
Looking it up right now.
Look, I've got 40 Vipers and 21 pilots. That's it.
Yeah.
We are sitting ducks until we finish water hours.
Yeah.
We can't even maintain it.
Yeah, okay. That is.
God forbid the Cylons show up.
What?
It is him.
It is?
Yeah.
I knew Mikey didn't really like Pax's character.
They're starting basic flight.
Well, then they start basic flight. Because that group is done. It says so right there. Maybe you should read it again.
She's being old.
Why is he trying to override her?
It's not a request.
Because she's being unreasonable.
I am the flight instructor, sir.
She's
My
being
word is
overly strict, though.
sir. I will not, repeat, not pass another student who isn't ready.
It's not them. It's Zach.
Careful.
Step back.
Oh.
Crack the whip.
She stepped off.
I think this is a flash forward.
I don't know, but they've showed it like 5 times at least now. So I hope we actually see what's.
Everything's just a little different.
She's bleeding there.
Well, that's her emergency.
Eject.
If one day in the cockpit is all she needs to know if they're gonna hack it or not, she got that.
I'm not arguing that, sir. I'm just saying I think she's letting her personal feelings cloud her judgment.
Oh, is he gonna tell him?
About
He might.
We know each other very well.
Okay.
I don't think he knows.
To be the instructor I knew was gonna release a lot of loose baggage. She's a professional. She'll do her job.
I think that'll satisfy him, though.
Okay.
That.
Yeah. No, I think that was enough for him.
Yeah.
You should talk to her. She's walking around with a lot of emotion. I think she's trying to work out her guilt over what she did for
Oh no.
Guilt. Over what? What did she do for Zach?
So you don't know.
I thought you just said,
What did she do?
it's not my place to say, and I've already said more than I should have.
Oh, you just made it worse, Lee. Oh no.
Dad, you have to ask her.
Yikes, dude.
Yeah. Oh no.
Shit.
I like that picture frame because it also had the corners missing.
The production department was like, "Fuck you," actually, to everybody.
You said something else. You said something. I'd like to ask you directly. I love you like a daughter. I don't deserve that.
Man, he's good, isn't he?
Is he? This is gonna be so rough.
Dude, he's so intense. I wouldn't be able.
Failed basic flight.
And I passed.
And I should have flunked him, but I didn't. The bottom line is that your son didn't have the chops to fly a Viper.
Oh, fuck.
Well, then maybe you can tell me what he was hinting at. Surprise about you.
We were going to,
Get married?
you know what? It's not important. I don't want that to,
You're engaged, right?
Oh.
Yeesh.
Oh.
Fuck.
That sucks.
I don't know. He's a pretty understanding dude, but I don't know if he's gonna like just absolutely.
No, he's not
he's
gonna
not.
hate her. He's not gonna hate her.
He understands.
He might need a minute.
and I let that get in the way of doing my job.
Oh.
She should have brought all this up in the first combo, though.
Yeah. Fuck.
State the trainees. The flight status.
But I want you to understand that I...
Do your job.
Yeah, he needs a minute.
Yeah, he does.
And walk out of this cabin.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He's got time to think about this now.
Well, he also was laboring under the assumption it was a random accident, and now.
Plus, you also have to remember
someone he cared and trusted.
It's been 2 years.
Yeah, she had plenty of time.
2 years.
She had plenty of time.
Yeah, and he treated her well. It seems like.
Yeah,
you know.
So he definitely needs a minute. Oh shit! She's still falling.
And fell out of the seat.
Maybe it is supposed to be an example of her mental condition.
Cat, Chuckles, Hot Dog, you're up first.
Chuckles is Prax.
Not bad, Hot Dog. But you left your leader behind. Looks like you're having a bad day, Hot Dog.
Fake bullets.
And the moral of this story is...
Never leave your leader.
Hey, Chuckles, take Cat's wing. Hot Dog, you're on me.
He's like, what are these fucking names?
Yeah. What's got into Starbuck? She actually sounds like a real instructor for a change.
Just let it go, Lee. Don't say shit.
What? No, it was going too good.
Where the hell did they come from?
Yeah.
It's the Cylons. Why didn't we see them coming?
Yeah, I was like, Starbuck ain't fucking.
She probably got. She got some bullets.
But she just said, "Don't be out there alone." She said, "They're alone."
She did just say that.
She got
didn't
no
she?
out of 6.
Starbuck's gonna take on all 8.
They're gonna go after her. Or he is, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell.
Where are you going?
Rule number 1, she just taught us.
Well, he's actually got bullets too.
Well, she does. We don't know about him.
No, he does too.
Hot Dog, what are you doing?
What a better way to learn.
Oh, stop!
Out of here.
You said never to leave your leader.
And I also said never disobey an order.
Woo! Oh no!
I got you, Hot Dog. We're gonna make it through this.
The other 2 people didn't go after him, huh?
Prax, where are you? Chuckles. Nice.
Bro. She really gonna solo?
Oh yeah, she is. She's the best pilot they have. Who's gonna save you? Did she get separated, huh?
Starbuck's wireless and transponder just cut out.
It makes sense why they can spin in 0.35 seconds, right?
Oh.
That's why. It was a flash forward.
Look at you. Think she was gonna eject?
You think Hot Dog's gonna save her?
No.
No, I think that episode's about to beat her on a planet by herself. With a Cylon.
But there's no Cylon on the ship.
The ship is a Cylon.
Yeah, the ship is...
We don't know that. We just think that.
But it goes... But its face is on the ship.
We'll find out.
We
Yeah. And I'm free.
What?
Oh my god.
Okay. To be continued. I hate those kind of episodes. It's just too good. Okay. All right. It's not.
Well, that's her act of contrition.
That is her act of contrition. So, I don't have anybody else to add to that board of whiteness that says
Hot Dog's a Cylon, bro. Bet on it.
You think one of them is a Cylon?
No.
It's Prax.
No, I'm joking.
No, okay. No. I don't have anybody else to add. It still remains as is for the board of Cylons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of surprised because I feel like
we're not getting much hints.
I think I threw you guys for a loop when I was like, guys, they definitely did not introduce anyone else that's a Cylon yet.
And they introduced new characters like that.
No,
I've been Billy day one.
Billy.
I'm gonna ride that.
I think Billy is a Cylon.
I do.
Billy's definitely not making it all 4 seasons.
Bro, he's got a love arc with Duala. That's her name, right?
No, Duala is not her name, I don't think. Is it? Let me find out.
You might be right.
I thought it was Dirte, but that's wrong. And they said it, and I'm pretty sure it was Duala.
She has nice hair.
Oh, you're right. It is Duala.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Okay, I won't take that.
I got a name right finally.
Tell me. This episode started with one of the pilots making their 1,000th landing,
Oh yeah.
And unfortunately, what happened was that wasn't a missile. That was a comm drone that hit them all and exploded.
And blew up.
Which obviously was the whatever his power generation.
What did they say? 13 dead, 7 injured.
13 dead,
Yep,
7
13
injured.
dead, 7 injured,
But
correct.
that's 20 Viper pilots that we just lost, or crew that we lost. So it was so bad that we saw how empty that room was when they went to go talk about the services. They even had to reach out to the civilian population to be like, "Hey, come fly."
They're not civilians.
No, I thought they were civilians.
No, they're pilots.
Well, they thought about reaching out to the civilian population.
I don't think they were. I don't. They never. No. They were civilians because they also said she said get off the ship, and it's only military on the ship.
Sure.
I thought they were civilians.
Well, I'm sorry. They have prior experience at a minimum.
Yeah.
They were like pilots. Yeah. And
the flashbacks, bro.
This entire situation of Starbucks having to
What, you can't run through simultaneous timelines that
No,
past, present, future that all swap between each other every 3 seconds?
That's fine, and no complaints here. But it was the same flashback over and over and
it's
over.
supposed to build
over.
tension.
Oh my god, I know, but I don't like flashback stuff. That's why I stopped watching Lost. There's too many flashbacks.
I've never seen Lost.
I haven't seen it. So we have Lieutenant Three / Starbucks. She obviously passed Zach because of his engagement to her. We found out they were engaged this episode.
Which is so crazy.
I mean, she was in a superior position to him in the engagement and whatnot. Who knows how long they knew each other? So that's always an element.
Well, it's also the whole thing of this is someone important to me, and it mattered to him because his dad and his brother were Viper pilots.
Yes.
And he was also in there, and he needed to be a Viper pilot. And this flight instructor is
exactly.
It's a bad situation.
We learned that having just to even think about training new pilots gives her trauma about the situation, to the point that she wasn't willing to pass anybody who made even a small mistake or medium mistake. It seemed, I would say,
on day one.
Day one.
On day one.
After being like, you've never flown anything like this before.
She wanted to risk it.
Just get off my ship.
She finally, however, admitted it to the dad, Commander Adama, that she was the reason Zach died. And he felt like he kind of went easy slightly on her because she was engaged, but also to get out.
Absolutely was ready to murder her, but was like, I'm holding myself back. Please leave.
Yeah. Hot Dog the homie.
Hot
dog went.
So,
and he shot down one of the other ships.
We'll go over it.
But he's a hothead.
We'll give a clap to Joe. Is that Prax? You said?
Yeah.
That was Prax.
Like, nah, dude.
I looked it up.
Idiot.
That is Prax.
It was like, dude, I was like,
I heard the voice and I was like,
he
maybe.
just looks so young.
He looks so young, especially because with the TV show we're watching.
He
His
wears hats backwards.
12
I'm like,
years.
that can't be.
He's 12 years younger in
Prax
this.
has a child. What's going on?
Where's May?
You stop wearing your hat backwards.
His name is Chuckles in this, by the way.
Yeah.
We have Chuckles. We met Hot Dog, who saved, Starbucks.
Someone tells me the only 3 that got names are going to be the 3 that make it through.
And then we have...
it's like the Star Trek
Cat.
phenomenon. Like, are you wearing the wrong color? You're not making it.
Now, we have
Also-
a little bit of development in the Hilo story on Caprica. He found shelter.
Yeah. But they didn't find any survivors.
No.
So now I'm even more motherfucking confused at what's supposed to be going on with that.
Bro, what if he's a Cylon?
I mean, is he
Why haven't
supposed
they killed him?
like, did they want him to start trying to coordinate and find other people and have them come there for safety? And like,
Maybe. But
like, I don't know.
I like the little commentary about the shelter, though. They're like, the guy built the shelter and prepped and had this thing. Well, obviously, when the nukes went off, the guy wasn't in his shelter because it was such an instantaneous thing that he couldn't make it to the shelter. So the shelter was useless for him, but not for other people,
well,
which is nice.
I mean, the funny thing about that city, though, at least from what we saw, pretty much intact.
And why is 6 following them?
Which is weird, right?
Well, I mean,
I thought that was really weird because there's no
radiation
gas destruction.
I mean, you can do a neutron bomb or a neutrino bomb. I forget the term for it, but basically it doesn't blow up physical stuff, but it murders the fuck out of everything alive.
Makes sense.
Sure, I would believe that. That
Yeah.
would make the most sense. Why would they ruin a perfectly good planet?
For now for this, I like seeing where that's going to, but I wonder why number 6 is following them in the way that she is. is she working with Sharon, or are they not working
together? It seems like they all kind of have their own designations or assignments, and she's just being a nosy, jealous bitch.
We found out a little bit.
She's been a nosy girl.
She's always been, yeah.
Across all of her iterations.
Yeah, she really has been.
She's really got a flair.
In this episode, we found out more about Rosalind's cancer. It is metastasized breast cancer, it seems. Now, for those unaware, welcome to our channel. I'm a radiology tech, so when I got excited when they were putting up x-rays, I was like, okay, cool. I don't know how to read mammo so much, but I did notice that there was a few large spots that look like they would be of incidence, for noting for like nodules or even just, malignancies. And those are usually told, by the shape and, what, not to get off topic, but the shape of the, mass inside there. So like the circle inside the circle. And so as a result, when they're saying she has 7 months to live, it's because she ignored the situation for so long that it got to that point. And now she
wants essential oils.
And now she wants not to take the chemo medicine, but to try a traditional medicine.
Listen, she's already kind of like resigned herself.
The doctor made it seem like essential oils, but the doctor also seemed like the old head type of guy to be like, yeah, I have an electric car. And be like, oh, that's fucking bullshit, electric car. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't give off the energy of like...
He did offer like chemo.
Yeah, I don't know. He was just an old head in every way possible. He's smoking.
While talking about breast cancer.
Yeah. Well, to be fair... Her way is,
I do.
Her way is the easier.
You're ruining my fun.
Her way is like the more like less side effecty way.
Yeah, no, of course. I completely understand why she's doing it.
Yeah, no,
it would disable
she prefaced that with her mom.
She needs to be like able to perform for the next 7 months.
Now, for the next episode, we do have Starbuck adrift on a planet by herself. Is the Cylon alive? Is there a Cylon on this planet? Are they going to come pick her up? What's going to happen? Obviously, she's gonna have to try to survive. We may be seeing, Survivor.
What if it's Earth?
No,
it didn't look very Earth-esque.
Maybe
it's looking like Jupiter.
Maybe this planet has like an abnormal amount of like
luxury resources. Clouds, it can't be
or Chamala, the Chamala being the leaf that you wanted.
Chamala extracts on the planet.
Who knows?
Y'all,
I'm very excited. I'm excited to find out. I don't have anything else to add to this, though. Do you?
No, I'm good too. What about you? Huh?
Onward and upwards. Thank you for joining us.
I guess not. We didn't really see anything going on with Boomer. Says Boomer just like back to being a human for now.
For now.
We didn't see anything about the water prisoners.
Because that's my only thing.
Yeah.
The episode, the Boomer episode, she's like, I am a robot, as she's walking away, and it was like, what happened?
Maybe she sabotaged more stuff.
Oh, she's fine again.
Maybe she sabotaged more.
Yeah, like
who knows?
I don't know. And I guess the investigation just
fizzled. Yeah. Now
I can't wait to meet the radical Cylon faction that cares about humans and wants to be friends with them.
Shut up. That's the thing.
It's possible.
I mean, why wouldn't
that being a possibility? Sure.
Definitely possible.
Well, like if they learn to love humans for their imperfections,
I'm
so excited. And then you stick to humans in a giant old person's home.
And then drain them for their batteries.
Oh, God.
Anyways, I'm excited to see how this universe plays out.
Yes, thank you very much for joining us. If you did, let us know in the comments below your favorite part of this episode, this reaction itself, or the discussion. Sorry for not including the whiteboard too much. There's not too many hints being given to us for the Cylons. We just, we think about who we think about are the Cylons, and until we get some other, weird interactions between characters, that's probably how we're going to keep it. But besides that, make sure you check out our Patreon, which does feature full lengths and other ways for you to support us, as well as movie polls and other things like that. Make sure you, subscribe if you haven't already and like the video. It helps a long way for us. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we're the 732 Review Crew. Goodbye, good night, good evening, good morning, and good times. Bye.
Bye.
Toodles.